So here's your shift lever itself. Looks very similar to the other one. I have this end that will be connected to the vehicle side, so inside the cabin. And down here, I actually have a little shift knob here. So rather than the square cut one, I actually have more of a rounded shape here. This piece is going to fit inside this piece here, this housing. So this whole housing, like this, slides up against the transmission, and the transmission shaft, shift shaft, comes across here, going through this piece here. So when I want to make a shift, that shift ball will sit in that location, and I'm moving back and forth, going forward, back, slide over, forward, back, next range, forward, back. That's what we're looking for when I'm making a shift. This one also has a detent mechanism. Slightly different, but it's still doing the same job, giving me a shift feel and holding me in position. If I take this shifter block out, you will notice I have this little piece here and this little piece here. These are actually spring loaded. If I push on them, I can push them in slightly. Same idea, this one will push in slightly as well. Purpose behind them being able to move is if I take this over here. If you take your shift block, you will notice these grooves here. This is those 3 grooves that we saw before. Maybe a little bit of a profile. So you have a neutral position, 1 position, 2 position. I don't need multiple ones. I don't need one on either side because I only have 1 shift rail. So it's still a holding position, a feel position. That's all I need. I don't need 3 individual rods to accomplish that. On this side here, it's the side that's actually giving me tension on the roller as this moves back and forth. So if I put this back into the extension housing, just like that, that roller is going to sit in this groove here. So as I'm sliding back and forth, it's putting tension on it to push it tighter up against this side, which is giving me my detents.